Hello friends and welcome to the Crypto Stacker channel. My name is Dean. If you're watching my videos for the first time, please know I only make them for entertainment, education, and for community building in the crypto space. Happy Terarium Tuesday, everybody. I actually got into filming this just a little bit and my dogs came down kind of as a pack, which was kind of surprising. And they were kind of fussing over something. I thought maybe they needed food. I went upstairs. That seemed like that situation was under control. They had plenty of water. And then it hit me that we had brought home some leftovers. My wife and I went out to dinner tonight and then went to the Wizard of Oz, a play. And the dogs kind of knew that we brought something home for the restaurant. And so there was something in there for them. So I got them all set up and I'm going to try to get this filmed. The Wizard of Oz, the Wicked Witches still died. So there is justice for good people in the world. And as a terrarium family, I think we're going to find that. There's a lot of great people around this project. We've got a development team that's been working really hard. And as a terrarium family, I think that we're setting a standard for the crypto space. I see very little negativity. And, I know we're still really small, 10,500 holders. And as Terarium as a project continues to expand and grow, hopefully we'll remember the type of community culture that we want to have. And try to keep all the toxicity out and just focus on us being the best project that we can be. And that ultimately should lend itself to having a strong return on investment for those of us who are involved. So Terarium is currently sitting at 801843, down about 3%, but in truth, actually holding its own pretty well right now in the marketplace. If we look at the 24-hour 3%, 7 days up 1.7, 14 days up 7.7. When we compare that to what's going on in the broader market, you can see the last 24 hours has been kind of hard on cryptocurrencies. Ethereum's down 5, Bitcoin down 3, XRP down 3.8, Cardano 3.8, Solana almost 7%. So we're basically just feeling the rise, the ebb and flow of the market right now. But there are some things coming. We'll take a look at those. But first, let's jump over and I'll give you a quick update on what we're doing here with the spreadsheet. So today is August the 9th. Again, happy Terarium Tuesday. The holder count sitting at 10,565. So that seems to have stabilized and just down 1 from 2 days ago. The market cap has fallen some to 47,240,000. That would put us ranked 453rd of all cryptocurrency projects. Now, that sounds like, boy, we don't want to be that far down the line. We don't want to be the 400th project, 47 million. But remember, there are lots of projects, okay? There are 13,079 crypto projects tracked by CoinGecko. So to be in that top 400 is not a bad place to be at all. There's a lot of people who wish that their project had that much traction, a holder count as robust as what Terarium has after such a short period of time, and a market cap, really, that's pushing 50 million and has the potential to be much higher than that, I believe. So the price of Terarium is in that 8018 level. When I did my show prep, it was actually down a little under 8018, but has been in that 185 range here off and on for most of the day. Volume, $76,000 in the last 24 hours. The burn is ticked up a little bit, burning another 1.5 trillion tokens in the last 2 days. So not looking bad there overall. This is going to be a pretty short one today. Not a ton of stuff to talk about, but Milton did drop some information this morning that I think is fascinating, and it shows that they're actually working this stuff and that they're dialed in on what's going on. This question that he's answering here, he's not really stating as an answer to a question. He's making a statement. But in the AMAs that we've had over the last 5 months, this question has come up pretty frequently, which is, how are you going to have an exchange that caters to all of these different countries, how their laws work, and the taxation and reporting standards that are required? Here is the answer to that question. Terarium will launch not 1, but 2 exchanges. There will be a Terra exchange to provide centralized exchange services to Dubai and India, and Terra Exchange US to provide centralized exchange services to US customers only. And he gives us an invitation to go out and follow those Twitter feeds. Now, I already went and followed this one, but 252 followers. So if you're a person that likes to say, I was in the first, 300, better jump over and get yourself added. That's where we'll see additional information coming out. Now, there is one other tweet that I think we should pay attention to. And, this has been talked about, but Milton's giving some real specifics here, saying that the Terapool V2 upgrade will be completed on the 17th of August by 5 p.m. India Standard Time. Okay. Now, India is either 12 and a half hours ahead if you're in the west coast of the United States, and 9.5 hours ahead if you're in the east coast of the United States. So we should be seeing this one in the United States as we're waking up on the 17th. And the team has been really good about when they set a date, they've delivered on that date. So here's another great opportunity for the development team to show us that they mean business and to meet expectations when they set them. Now, I have heard some kind of rumblings among the community, or at least in some of the Twitter feeds, about this V2 upgrade, and people saying, why do we need a V2 upgrade so quick? Or, why didn't they just incorporate this in before they launched it in the first place? But if you look at any app on the App Store, it will tell you how many times the thing has been updated. And a lot of these that are very proactive, or especially when they are new launch apps, they may have updates coming out every couple of days to try to fix little things that are glitchy in there or to make improvements. And then as the apps become more stable over time, you may see less improvements or updates, but it's very normal to have a upgrade or an update to the software. So I think it's cool, but again, it gives the development team an opportunity to build trust in the community by saying they're going to do something and then delivering. There's 7 days until that comes, so we'll be watching. All right, folks. The last thing I want to do, I'm going to keep it pretty short tonight, is just give you a peek at my reflections for the last couple of days. So today's August the 9th. My current terrarium bag is 10,112,052 million. And that's an increase of 71 million tokens over 2 days ago. That brings my total now since February 21st to 36,618 million. Now, I did take a little bit of heat on Twitter because somebody said that I liquidated my bag, and they were joking, I think, but I don't want anybody to get the wrong impression. I'm totally transparent about what I'm holding. So here, I'll just kind of hold it up for the camera to see. Hopefully it'll pick that up. There's my 10,112 billion. Okay. I haven't sold any of my position. I think that Terrarium has much, much more potential to deliver than where it is right now. So I've got plenty of time and patience to let this grow into something that is very meaningful for my personal financial future and for that of my family. So folks, that's where I'm going to wrap it tonight. I hope everybody is having a great day. I hope you're healthy. I hope you're happy. I hope your family is doing well, that your lives are blessed. Thanks for stopping in. Check back with me soon. We'll watch our crypto stacks grow together.